Hello. Thank you so much for coming to chat to us. Could we just start off by, could you introduce us with your name and your organisation?
Of course. So I'm Tom Mcfarland. I'm UK Product Manager at Novidea. Novidea produces born in the cloud, API-enabled, full end-to-end policy management systems. So we operate in a multitude of geographies and a multitude of markets. My specialism as a product manager is in the UK London market.
Fantastic. And if we look at the insurance distribution life cycle as a whole, what's currently causing the most issues for brokers, agencies and MGAs, and why do you think that is?
So I'll focus, from my perspective, working in the Lloyds of London market around that question. And what we're seeing quite commonly is issues that can be split into two separate kind of areas, focus areas. One being the external factors that influence and cause issues for brokers and MGAs, and the second kind of being more externally enforced issues on those operations. So from an internal perspective, what we're seeing is that many of the agencies operating in that marketplace are utilising quite old-fashioned and legacy systems that aren't supporting kind of the working practices that are commonplace in the world today. So having to access desktops and having to remotely log into systems and things of that nature, which unfortunately for remote working, agile working practices isn't overly effective and efficient.
So how is Novidea helping to streamline the entire insurance distribution cycle, and what impact can that have on the customer experience?
So in terms of streamlining the distribution channel, we have kind of internal and external factors. So internally, again, as we sort of mentioned, brokers often have multiple disparate systems that don't necessarily talk to each other, and therefore there's commonly a lot of rekeying, which creates inefficiencies and cost at the bottom line. So what we're looking to do for our customers is to ensure that those processes are as efficient and streamlined as possible, because then they can really focus their efforts on benefiting the customer, the end recipient. In terms of the London market and the distribution cycle as a whole, of course, we're focusing on MGAs and brokers, which is just one aspect or one player in that kind of full distribution chain. So our efforts to engage with the Blueprint 2 and market modernisation programs ensures that we're putting our customers' efforts and our customers' desires at the forefront of that market modernisation program to ensure that we're ready to do it and it works as best as it can for our customers.
The London market is huge, and it's really important for the insurance world. Can you just talk a little bit about what you're doing in London? Why is that important?
So the London market at the moment is a bit of a hot topic because we are undergoing a huge modernisation program across the market as a whole. So all players in the value chain are currently engaging with the Lloyds and with the marketplace to really bring us up to the 21st century and bring us up to the kind of the latest ways of working that is common in other industries. So Novidea in particular, we are partnering both with Lloyds and our customers to drive that transformation through to make sure we get the best outcome for both the industry as a whole and for the customers that we serve. So we are a part of the Blueprint 2 Vendor Engagement Forum, and we're also part of the forum, the License Integrator program, with Accord Solutions Group. So we're working in multiple areas to make sure we drive that transformation for the best outcome of our market.
Fantastic. So for companies looking to scale quickly, what are the benefits of selecting like cloud native platforms such as Novidea?
So scale is a really interesting point. So our customers, we have both global enterprises covering multiple different geographies and marketplaces, and we have kind of smaller scale customers who are looking to scale, whether that be across geographies or whether that be across marketplaces. So the benefit of Novidea as a platform is firstly that we are born in the cloud. The platform was there in the cloud from the first place. So any users operating our platform can access that platform from anywhere, whether it be in a different geography, whether it be for a specific market or a specific need. So that's a huge benefit we have. In addition to that, we're fully API enabled. So our platform is ready to integrate with any other platform that our customers may so choose. So rather than working with legacy systems and different platforms in different places, we can integrate and partner with those from the outset with minimal integration costs. Further to that, our platform is low code, kind of built on a drag and drop principle. So if we're starting with a small organisation looking to expand, our platform and its capabilities can grow and expand with that organisation and with their operation using those low code and no code platforms. So there's no going back to kind of legacy, in the old world of things, going back to legacy platform providers to develop and change the core code, because we can do that on a configuration basis, thereby growing with the company.
It's amazing. So you're currently helping to manage tens of millions of policies across 22 countries. What is next for
Well, there's a lot going on. So as I mentioned at the start, my focus is on kind of the UK, Lloyds and London markets. So for my area in particular, we're really central to that Blueprint 2 market modernisation that I mentioned. So we're really driving forward with how we can serve our customers in the future state and how we get there. So this year has got a lot of focus on that, and particularly working with our kind of broker partners to make sure that the desired outcomes are achieved. A bit further afield, we also operate in UK retail markets, so we're really driving forward our development of our portals. So our B2C offering is really best in breed. And then even slightly further afield with the US, we really want to become the platform of choice for US agencies. So we have quite a strong existing platform in the US, but we really want to take that as our kind of next enhancement geography. And then lastly, we work in even further afield geographies with even different markets, as far as Asia, so on and so forth, which shows, as we were talking about earlier, the kind of scalability and the fact that we can cater for almost any market. We really want to grow into those as well, developing the platform and our customers as we go.
Fantastic. And one last question, how are you enjoying the event?
The event's great. It's been really insightful. Interestingly that we've kind of mentioned ecosystems today, because it's been a bit of a buzzword, lots going on about ecosystems. What I'm seeing personally is a focus on internal ecosystems in terms of, as I mentioned, one system not integrating with lots of others and how we can make that happen compared to the marketplace as a whole. So what Novidea are looking to do is ensure that ecosystem is fully joined end to end from initial client to ultimate carrier. So that's one of the things I'm taking away from here, is kind of to drive that kind of message across our customers.
Oh, fantastic. Well, we wish you luck with the rest of it, and thank you so much for chatting to us.
Thank you very much. Good to be here.